The key to living a good life is to every day choose to do what you love, what feeds your soul, and what makes you happy. I make it sound so easy because it is. If people can choose anger, pain, and unhappiness, why not the opposite? And this isn't something that I learned as an adult while on my spiritual journey. It's something that I always knew ever since I was a child. I was born into this world already knowing who I am, what I love to do, and how I was going to go about it. It is no secret that I was born with gifts, and with these gifts they allowed me to see through the BS and stand strong and firm in my faith. And I always felt the world would be a better place if we all chose to stand in our truth, unapologetically. One thing I learned so far in this lifetime is that people do not truly love or value children. They mistreat them and project the pain that was once passed on to them. They continue the harmful cycle, not knowing they have the choice to break it. They see them as property to use and live through, forgetting that they are human beings with autonomy, thoughts, and feelings. My childhood, I'm sure, that is a story that many can relate to. I didn't receive the unconditional love, care, and attention that I needed. Instead, what was given to me was material things. I was conditioned to believe that a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on the table, and paid tuition should be enough to replace the I love yous, the hugs and kisses, warmth, nurturing, or being heard and appreciated. And I'm willing to bet that my parents truly didn't believe that notion themselves. It was another harmful belief that was passed down to them as well. The difference between me and them is that I won't even let that cloud my happiness. They couldn't take it from me even if they tried, and they have tried, but I'm not a victim of my past. Every day I choose me, and I will choose to give myself the unconditional love, the care, being nurtured, appreciated, seen, or heard that I didn't receive. And I make it sound easy because to me it is. How they treated me is how they felt about themselves, but because I don't feel that way about myself or how I should go about things, those harmful habits will end with me. My son, I will choose every day to see your light and to never dim it. You are the embodiment of love and happiness, and all I want to do is shield you from the cruelty of this world. But I know that is not love. I would be no better than my parents who chose to control and stifle me. To love you is to give you the proper tools. To love you is to guide you, nurture you, show you how to navigate the world the best I can. You have a strong warrior spirit like your parents. You are a fighter. But understand that you should enjoy your youth. You are very perceptive. And I know you're aware of some things, the state of the world, and to you it feels like it's not fair. But let your mommy and daddy fight your battles. Let us be there for you because that is what we are here for. My gift to you is a life of ease and freedom. I want to show you how and what it means to love, value, and honor you, so that when you get older and navigate the world on your own, you choose friendships and relationships that love, value, honor, and respect you. And you won't get it the first time, and that is okay. In this lifetime, you're bound to make many mistakes. But know that you don't have to figure it out alone. I will always be here with you in my life and even in my death. I love you when you're happy. I love you when you smile. I love you when you're angry. I love you even when you are sad. I am so honored that you chose me to be your mother. And I'm so honored that you're comfortable to feel you're most vulnerable around me. I'm excited and can't wait to get to know you in every season of you. As your mother, I can show you what I know and can give you the tools, knowledge, and wisdom. But right now, with you being a child, right now being the closest being to God, because you're closest to the life that was before this lifetime, I know that there are things I can learn from you as well. I am human, and every day I'm still learning. There are some days when I won't have the answers, but that's the true beauty of life. It's a discovery. What I also realize is that people truly do not value their spouse, true meaning of partnerships. My love, I will choose every day to love and respect you. I am your equal. To love you is to give you the space to be free. To love you is to give you the space to be you. To love you is to not control you. To love you is to give you the space to voice what weighs heavy on your heart. You love deep. You have depth, and I know that you crave substance. It would be a disservice to you to give a relationship that is superficial. In this lifetime, you chose to be in a relationship with me because your soul wanted to be reminded that you want to do what makes you happy, to live a life that is fulfilling and worth living. My gift to you is honesty, love, healing, and transparency. You and I are so much alike. We both have childhoods that brought us pain. We feel as though our families, our friends, the educators and mentors in our life had let us down. But every day we choose to accept it and choose to not let that define us or stand in our way. They see our successes and want to be a part of it without fully getting to know us or contributing to our journey to get here. But just know that continue to love, honor, respect our love, and I will continue to walk a path of happiness with you until the day I die. If you could adopt every child and give them a home, I know that you would, because you have a big heart. You care so deeply, and you know what it feels like to be unheard and to feel abandoned, and you don't want that for everyone else. Understand that you're not just appreciated for what you do, you're appreciated because of who you are. When you get angry, I know that is you responding to a trigger to how you were treated in your past. When you get sad, I know that is you expressing that you wish to give yourself the life that the younger you never had. I promise to hold your hand through every season and to love you how you deserve to be loved. Our union is rare and is not to be mishandled and taken lightly. I am honored to experience a love like this in this lifetime, and I am excited to travel the ends of the earth and explore this life that we have together. To honor you and Giannis is to honor God. To honor myself is to honor God. We are created from Source, and when we leave this earth, Source is where we will return. God is within each and every one of us, every living being, every creation. My gift to you is to show you that you don't have to go to church just to feel and hear God. If you just close your eyes, feel your heartbeat, and hear the sounds around you, feel the wind blowing on your skin, that is God's way of knowing that they're always near. And when you listen to your intuition and do what you love and makes you happy, that is you listening to God. One of my many abilities is to hear and see the dead. And one thing my ancestors have told me is that when you die, not only do you see the life flash before your eyes, you see the choices that you have made and how it creates a ripple effect on yourself and on humanity as a whole, good or bad. And you also see the choices you could have made, but chose not to. And then you see the direction your life could have gone. Humanity has stated that there is a hell without fully elaborating that it is a state we condemn ourselves to when we decide to carry our grief, pain, regret, and guilt with us in the afterlife. Heaven is where we all go when we finally free our souls of our own burdens. And with that knowledge, I choose to live in this lifetime not only to the fullest, but every day happy and living in my truth. I am to understand where the ones before me have failed, so I can now do what is right in this lifetime. I am powerful, I am radiant. I understand that we are all connected, and to make the world a better place starts with me and how I treat myself and the ones closest to me and the people around me. Every day I lived the life that I always wanted and envisioned, and it's no secret to it. I always believed and had visions that confirmed I deserved better. So I went after it and gave myself better. And if I wasn't surrounded by people who supported that vision, then they were not supporting me. And here's my gift to you all. It's time for me to think bigger and claim what's mine. One of my many abilities is seeing the light in people and making them aware of its existence. And I see that very light in you. And I want you to know that it'd be a shame if you didn't show the world who you truly are. Your voice, your gifts, your talents, your skills, your creativity, your uniqueness. What you do may seem small to you because you're in your head. You would feel so much better if you got out of your own way and lived out loud in your truth. And I hope that you know that you're never alone. You're being supported and guided by forces unseen. And this message was meant for you and a sign that you're on the right track. And I urge you to keep going while I continue to stand in your way until we meet again.